Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Chris Coughlin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Kluber gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Coco Crisp gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez is right there. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to first. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Tulowitzki, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Danny Valencia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Matt Kemp will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded to the right. Kipnis showing off his range. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth,
Luis Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Encarnacion.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Dominic Brown will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mark Canha leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Brown is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eric Sogard digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Colabello digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Chris Colabello.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Dominic Jeffries digs in here for his first appearance.
Dominic Jeffries.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vogt gathers. And the throw is in time. Jeffries is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Kevin Pillar
Center fielder,
stands in looking to put the
Kevin
bat on the ball for a
Pillar.
change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Coughlin is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Squared that one up just a little late. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Line toward right center. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no shot to get Coughlin. He's in there with a stolen base at second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In now, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Gentry has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Danny Valencia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Danny Valencia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Oakland line score. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Matt Kemp gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Third baseman.
Luis Ramirez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Craig Gentry is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
0-1 pitch on its way. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Again to first. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Canha heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Eric Sogard is into the box. He was a strikeout victim. Into the windup and the pitch. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Chris Coghlan will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1 and 2 now. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Kemp at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Chris Colabello comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Coghlan makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He drew a walk his first time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1 and 2. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Jeffries puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Coco Crisp stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeffries has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dominic Jeffries gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. A quick out number 1. Kevin Pillar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Chopped weakly to the left. Has to barehand it. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, great play.
Craig Gentry steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Coughlin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Danny Valencia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he is out on the tag. Matt Kemp steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Luis Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the seats, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Kemp runs very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Mark Canha will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Jason Kipnis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Lying toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. High in the air and deep to left center field. Coghlan going back. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
So a two-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Number 17 for him on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. To short. Fielded by Sogard. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Dominic Brown stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Votes got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Mark Canha comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brown sprinting after it, and foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Encarnacion retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Wilmer Flores will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Eric Sogard will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he'll get in there safely. Chris Coghlan will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Chris Coghlan.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Designated hitter, Chris Colabello.
Short, hit hard. Sogard is there, and he's retired 1 away. Dominic Jeffries will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Coghlan ranging back. Still ranging back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kevin Pillar takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. 1-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Craig Gentry strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Jason Kipnis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
On his way to pitch number 75. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Coco Crisp will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will take care of Crisp as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch.
Number 14, Justin Smoke.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through.